has like the highest skill ceiling. Maple.
Raster's Maple's been
no matter
growing
how many times
on me.
Raster's been friggin' nerfed, it doesn't matter. Raster's just broken always. And I also like, I knew what like my top 3 were because I'm like these characters are straight up busted, but I never really quote unquote believed in a tier list. I was like anybody can win. There's
no,
like,
the difference between top tier and bottom, like the top is top tier in this game, the bottom is bottom tier in this game. The difference is like, oh, some players holding their finger slightly to the left would make just as much of a difference, it feels like.
Yeah. And it's also at different levels of the game, I think characters are easier and harder to play. Because of like, if you're like super new, then I think like, you know, maybe you're snuffing a lot of people out with Claren F Smash. So Claren just seems incredibly broken to you.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, if you're playing a character that's like Eliana, you're like, this character sucks. But then later you get to that mid-level, you're like, this character's so damn broken, dude, I'm dying.
And then you get even further and you can go, yeah, at least fine. Her missiles are stupid, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it's also just like, oh, I didn't get
wall.
mined, so I don't die. Like, neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going into
Sean.
game 1 of Grands, by the way, this is... Wait, did it show an update on the UI? It should be...
It's updated on the UI.
Okay, yeah. It doesn't show the grand things is why, but this is BagMan winner side.
Sean, you trying to play some rivals after this? Gotta get your practice up for Nexus so you don't get 13th.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm trying to make you. You gotta try to make PR, man.
Yeah.
I'm doing
Lackey. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
But they totally asking if anyone here knows if you can play against people who are better than you and tell you what you're doing wrong. You can. It's called asking people you know are better than you.
It's called asking me.
Yeah. Here's the secret. Not many people realize for some reason, when you want to play against someone better than you, all you are telling them to do is, hey, do you want to play a video game? That is literally what you're asking them. It is not a high ask.
Yeah. You can also just like ask for a mentor in the Academy Discord as well.
Listen, anyone who's a ditch you for being a new player and wanting to play games with you is an asshole. That's
yeah,
true.
Facts.
I have better things to do than play another person in the video game. Like what?
Yeah. It's absurd.
Yeah.
Not everyone's gonna be good at teaching you. Like I'm not gonna pretend everyone's good. But you can ask just about anyone to play the game with you, and only the biggest pricks are gonna be like, no.
Yeah, I know some of those biggest pricks though, so you know.
True.
It is a genuine,
oh my god, the charge!
It is a genuine threat.
Yeah, it's also like another really good method is like if you have an IRL homie that you can just play a shit ton with.
Oh yeah, if you can find like a good one or just
so much better.
Yeah, if you can find just someone to do a ton of friendlies with, just like in general, just do a lot with this one person, that will help you improve so fast. Because they'll pick up on your habits and punish them, and it'll just help. You'll develop like your own little sub-meta, and that'll get you, like, they'll move you up the list.
I'll say that I was able to get people at my university, I was able to start locals there, and I was able to get people to play, and I've gotten exponentially better than I ever was before. I'm asking people for people will hit me up for friendlies in even like the mid-level server, and I'm kicking the shit out of them. I'm like, I could not have done this 6 months ago.
Yeah. Commentating, streaming Raz a ton, and the biggest common thread is whenever someone joins Raz and just clears house super quickly, like they join suddenly and they're a huge threat. Like almost every time they have the exact same backstory, and it's me and 2 friends played this game for like 3 months straight, and then I decided to enter a tourney and see how it went.
There's a dude I want to enter Raz, but it feels unfair because he would clean, and it's this dude named Frankus who has been like good friends with Trashboat for like 6 years, and they go even. But he's technically not banned, so part of me wants to watch him like 3-stock his way to grand finals.
Yeah. I will say it's really fun whenever you find that one person that you just play a shit ton with, because then like after you learn each other's habits, you're trying to like play around it. Me and my friend Lackey played forever when we were like some of the only people that really played Rivals in Louisiana.
Shame
and then
I know.
All right. Regardless.
Yeah.
And then whenever Spoopy started coming around, we would play for like first to 25s, and our objective was to just get one game off of him. Which sometimes we would, sometimes we wouldn't. And then it's not uncommon for like me and some of the other Louisiana guys. We'll do like first 25s, first 30, first 50s. Me and Germex do like 100 games in one night, which is pretty fun.
Yeah. I'll say that we have players in the state who it's like proof that the grind pays off. There's this one player named Daisies. Now Daisies was a player that I was able to get from our locals. He was a Smash player that came to our locals, and I got him hooked on Rivals. And he was not very good when he started. Over the course of basically one PR season, he goes from honorable mention to our number 8 on PR, which is pretty substantial when you consider that like the people who are at that level are pretty hard gatekeepers. The season he got number 8 on PR, he played 100 tournament sets.
Yeah.
In 3 months.
It was pretty nice.
Pretty nuts.
But yeah, getting back into the set because I don't want to feel like these players feel like we've been ignoring them,
neglecting them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like there'll be a lot more of this because something tells me Eli's gonna get the reset, but you understand.
Yeah. But as usual, I said it before, I'll say it again. Eli's movement is so good. It's so clean. It's so nice. And a lot of BagMan's conversions have been also really nice as well. Earlier, you know, you saw that he was missing the triple backer, so did double backer to fair instead, which was nice. Oh my lord, okay, you went for triple fair. You were really going for something.
This man is ballsy when he chooses to be, and I'm all here for it.
Yeah. Oh my god, are you going for it again? Okay, you went for dash attack that time. Nice. Yo, but Nair hit 1. I just like this. This is so good. It's clean.
This is so fun. It's kind of hard to add anything because they're both playing pretty well.
Yeah.
You know? The thing with BagMan is sometimes he goes for just kind of bad approaches. Like he'll go for a dash attack into F tilt when the opponent is nowhere near him.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's something he needs to work on. It's the thing I mentioned earlier. You can't just throw a move into a space near your opponent and hope they waltz into it. You need to pull your punches until you know that punch is going to land and be an uppercut, you know?
Yeah.
But regardless, BagMan taking this game, which puts the set count at 1-1. It's 1-2 BagMan, I think. Oh, that was game 2. Okay. Oh, I am mistaken. I feel so silly. So it's 1-1. I'll keep it 100 with you. I'm not sure either. I'm talking to Zoomander for those who can't hear me. Or who can't hear him. Yeah, it's a confusing set. Let me check the... Okay. Yeah. I want to say it's 1-1 right now.
So, back on Spirit Trade. Oh my god, you literally just like missed 3 times in a row against the gem, dude. Alright, kill that gem. You're fighting 2 people, the gem and the Olympia.
Yeah, it's Ice Climbers up in this bitch.
Yeah.
Prince demo in this shit.
Oh, you got
nice, dude.
That is a dead cat.
That's very techable though, right?
That's an air character.
I don't. That
he was that dude. Not
with
that
ASDI,
height,
that might have been. That was not raw techable though. You had to, they had to shift in. I think towards the wall.
Yeah.
Oh man. Ooh,
if it was techable, it was techable with ASDI, but I don't know if ASDI would have been enough.
Oh, ooh, nice.
I like.
Wait, oh my god, almost the double.
His tricky setups. God.
That was God.
He's so clean. I hope this dude wins the tournament. He's just impressing me. He get this man a good practice partner, and I'm gonna see him like top 8ing RAS in a month.
Oh, good recovery. Sneaky.
I find out where this dude's from, so he was eligible for Southern Series, because I'm gonna invite this motherfucker.
Oh, good dare. Double dare. Dash attack to cover it with the spike box of the up tilt. Oh, that would have been so freaking spicy. I assume that might have turned into like a nice double stun.
That was a clean as shit kill by BagMan.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
Real.
Just stock is delete us, you know?
Okay, I like the little priority. Go kill the gem. You're scared of getting hit by the up special. I understand. Nice, get rid of the gem and the Olympia at the same time.
Whoa.
Oh, good movement. Tried to parry, but got called out. Did a little too early, but oh my gosh.
Great timing.
Oh, that's game 3. Or no, was that 4? 3. Okay, cool, cool.
Your Discord stream's kind of acting a little odd. Am I the one that's seeing this?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Probably.
Good air dodge to avoid that. Ooh, okay, drop down, but go back up. Oh no. Some of the Olympia stuff is so goofy. Holy moly. Yo, good Gatling again. From BagMan. Good parry. Punish. Dare. Dash attack. Up tilt. Good weight, dude.
Oh, great dash.
Oh, but he's getting caught up.
Patience from BagMan. Love to see it.
Yeah. Alright, not a huge fan of like the point blank fireballs.
Yeah, like I mentioned that before, because you're basically begging to get parried, and if you're not prepared to parry that fireball back, well then you're on fire.
Are you dead? No, you're dead. Oh wait, are you dead?
No, he's alive.
No!
Yeah.
We don't know this. You don't know this.
Cover up.
Oh my god! There's
Great
attack! Oh my god!
That was great! Reversal with the Gatling.
Holy crap! From one side to the other, dude. Okay, good Gatling.
Stock. This is a pretty good game. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty even.
Is that pretty good there, bud? Oh, you know it's pretty good. I'm not gonna do a shitty mid. I'm not gonna do a Midwestern accent. This bit is dumb.
Kill the parry.
Yeah, the audio. I say that at least on Discord, the audio and the video are decent, but it's not that big of a deal. For sure.
Okay, I like this patience over here, Eli. Ooh, good DIO so you don't get hit there. Oh my god, good recovery to the top plat. Uh-oh. But here we go. Just down behind, I'm hearing other stuff. Top special. I heard it.
Ellie gets a kill here though. Out of that previous pop though, they definitely could have cashed in a kill. But they get it anyways for the reset.
That's gonna be the set. So that's the reset.
That's the reset. All right. Anyone in chat? There's a simple tradition whenever I host a stream. Come up with the name for the grand finals reset. What are we calling it?
That's an easy question. That's an easy question. That's an easy, simplistic question.
What's your proposal?
We call it Sean is old and short finals.
Wait, what? We've never called it that.
That's what we're calling it now.
That's what we're calling it?
Yeah, Sean. Tech 9 is old and short finals.
Oh, okay. What do we call it? The Oingo Boingo.
That's a great band.
Oingo Boingo finals.
That's a great band. Should call it the
small bag of Eli's.
Yeah. Garage band finals. we should call it too. I texted this girl and she left me on red, so now I'm
There
gonna
you
call
go.
myself Sleeve Finals.
That's the name.
That's the name.
Finals.
Tech Night is old and short.
I can't even read it, dude.
That's not even a word. I'm not.
Yeah.
You might. I'm fine with Tech Night is old and short though. I'm fine with that first part.
No, I like it being nice, long, and small.
Nice.
Makes you have to squint, you know? You need
Nice,
to
long,
want
and
it.
small, that's what she said.
Sure.
Yeah.
Wait.
Only the highest level of comedic writing here from Swing Base on the stream. Okay. I don't say I don't give you guys the best I can do.
Yeah,
The best, the best. This is game 1 of Grands, by the way. I did just double check. Ooh, I like Maximum Over Finals. It has an energy to it. I'm just gonna append that to the front, though. You still get the rest of the name. There you go. Now it's longer. Enjoy. I can't read that in my stream preview, so have fun reading it.
I actually like Maximum Over Finals. Is that a TPZA reference? Maximum Over saying? I'm kind of down with Maximum Over Finals. Yes, it is. I thought so. That's when Tin Shinhan is mocking Vegeta. So what? Super Saiyan, Ultra Saiyan, Maximum Over Saiyan. Yeah, I love that shit.
Game 1, we're going to Spirit Tree. So they did not do the money match strat to reset the stage picks.
What a bozo.
Real. It's the most minor thing, though. Because in theory, it's a new set, so you want to reset the stage picks. But a lot of players
I like to think of it. I like to think of it as one continuous set.
Yeah.
That's essentially what it is.
That's what it is, but technically it's not. So what's happening is it's the winner is getting knocked in the loser's bracket is the technical effect, right? It's also, I like the idea that it's like a clean slate for the final set as well.
Yeah. Alright. Good coverage, nice fireball. Oh, roll so you don't get low clip by it.
BagMan is just, like, Berlin Wall right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
But, like, freedom and liberty, Ellie gets in. Still, this lead is just brutal. BagMan is not happy about ending up in the reset, and they're gonna take the win. It looks like.
Ooh, I like that slow walk, dude. A little sassy with SCU.
Yeah. To the track of staying alive. I thought we were about to see a nasty upbeat confirm. I'm not even gonna lie. That's just what I've come to expect.
I was about to hold my breath because I thought it was coming, but no, yo!
Ooh.
The pop. The clip of the fire, the up air. The spike.
I like that spacing around Crystal, not overthinking how to deal with it.
Yeah. The little slight fade back from BagMan. Nice, good jab. Oh,
Up
that
smash.
was such an up smash.
I know.
That was such an up smash, oh my lord.
Yeah.
Oh, but the... Oh, I thought that was your death. But actually... Oh!
Okay, that just kills
I
Raw.
thought, yeah, I thought it was a parry, dude. I thought it was a parry, 100%.
Yeah. My honest advice, if Ollie's charging side B, just kind of let her. Just go to a position where she can't hit you and then punish the end of it. Because parrying it's nice and all, but the timing's on her end, and it's very hard to react to it in time to get the parry.
Yeah.
When she just has to do a slight mix-up to ruin the parry.
Yeah.
BagMan taking game 1 of the reset, though.
Yeah. So, sorry, I'm getting a lot of DMs. Stuff is going down, so I'm trying to make sure everything's good before I
You all good? Like in general, like safe and sound given the weather of your area.
One of my friends is begging me. I just told him I was commentating. He's begging me to put him on comms.
Next set or next match.
I got it because there is no next match.
Yeah. Next set, we'll put him on next set.
Yeah, for sure. We'll pick on. I'm gonna text him that. I'm gonna DM him that. Put you on next set. I'm gonna link him the stream so he can get it. Man, I'm an asshole. It's Frankus, Tech Knight.
Oh, okay.
He's begging me to commentate for Nexus 4, and I'm gonna let him.
Oh, okay.
It's my stream.
It's my stream.
Yeah.
Not this one, but Nexus.
Gotcha.
Yeah, not this. This is obviously not my stream.
I'm just saying we haven't figured out who's streaming main next week.
It will not be me.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that shit. God, dude, I just love Eli's gameplay. Can I just say that? I love this gameplay. I need this man to, like... This man deserves to be, like, winning RRC. Straight up. His patience, his clever setups, like, he needs a good practice partner.
Is that gonna kill? Almost. That... Almost. Actually, 125. I guess Ollie is pretty heavy, huh? I am surprised. That's good UI by Eli.
She is surprisingly... For how thin her sprite is, she is surprisingly heavy, which is a criticism I have of Olympia.
It's the gems, dude. Gems are heavy.
I don't like Olympia's. I don't like Olympia's spriting. I'll be frank.
I like it actually quite a bit.
I kind of think she looks like a Smash Flash 2 character.
My friend's freaking out because I made a TikTok for him today and shouted him out. And
yeah, go follow Tech Knight on TikTok. Or is it Tech Knight or Tech Balls?
It's Tech Balls.
Go follow Tech Balls on TikTok. 450,000 followers and counting.
I don't need y'all to do that.
This man's a TikTok star. Yeah, he's humbling himself.
I shouted him out because I've been wanting to help him get to 1,000 followers for like months. And I had this like theory of like if I crafted this video a specific way and it worked for another account, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna do it for him today. And he was at 401 and he just hit 1,000 followers today.
Let's go. I will say with Eli, oh, nice F tilt. Like, I just love his options. They're just smart options. He doesn't always hit, but when he hits, it's a home run. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He like knows what to do after the hit. He was just like, oh yeah, cool, I get to go for this dope ass combo.
Oh, love that. I love that. The side B to up B confirmed.
Oh, that's
clever. Great coverage. Dude, I'm sorry for geeking out about this dude. And there's definitely some commentator bias right now, even though I've never met this man. I'm just a big fan of how he's playing. Eli got mad potential. I agree.
Yes.
Game 3 going to Trop Bowl. Troop however it's pronounced.
Oh, Frankus just followed. Look at that.
Hell yeah, let's go, Frankus. What's up, dude?
Frankus, for those unaware, is top 20 raster and ranked. Really good, and he's from Louisiana, and he'll be playing his first offline tournament this Saturday.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I've seen BagMan do the double jump refresh out of down B either. He goes to both of our Zetters in bracket. I definitely think that's something to incorporate into your recovery.
For sure.
The more resources you have closer to stage, the better you're going to be at just not getting hit by something.
You'll notice that BagMan has trouble approaching, and I think he's just not utilizing platform movement well in response to perhaps more horizontal options from I almost said Ori, from Olympia. And I feel like that would be like if he sees Olympia charging up a side special, waveland on the platform, prepare for a plat drop, fair, bear, nair, whatever, a plat drop aerial. Again, at this percent, I'm a high proponent of bear up smash, because that will almost certainly kill. And if it doesn't, well, then I've misinformed you, and I deserve to be burned at the stake.
Hey, whoa.
That is the, if CyberHex didn't tell you, that is the crime of saying anything wrong on stream.
Well.
Yeah.
I'll be doing a couple burnings then.
Hey, boy, do I love steak.
I made me some pork.
Hey, not steak, it's long pork.
I made me some pork steaks for dinner tonight. Pork steaks and red beans. It's pretty good. Pork steaks, red beans, and rice.
I had Firehouse.
Nice. I've never been.
It's a good place.
Like Subway.
Again,
Yeah, it's better.
Challenging or trying to get the parry on Ollie down special just is not the play. Even I make that mistake. It's too tempting, but you're never the one in control of the situation.
Yeah. Oh my.
Great.
Exploded.
So BagMan staring down, losing the set from winners, which is scary. And Eli looking to get his first RRC Novice win. Do they get rolls for that still?
I think they do get rolls still.
Dude, you know what I hope that RRC gets big again, because you know what I want? I want it the old... How long have you been playing Zayomata?
I think I'm coming up on like
I've been
a
playing
year and a
since
half,
2020.
2 years.
So
I started like mid-late COVID-ish. I started entering brackets like last August.
Was it RRC when you started?
There was. I didn't know what it was though. I didn't know RRC was a thing until after I left Raz.
Back in the day, there was a thing called CK, which RRC would eventually become. It's not called CK anymore. I'm not going to get into the reasons.
Yeah, I have heard that story, yeah.
Holy shit. I remember when that shit was going down. That was crazy. Anyway, they had... I don't know if they did this when they changed into RC. When they were CK, they had amateur, intermediate, and main.
So they still have the same thing, but we typically don't see intermediate because we don't get enough people. Yeah, because you need upwards of 30 to justify it.
Actually, when I still played in RC, that was CK. That was the highest I ever got, was intermediate. And then I just like, my internet was at that point was so bad. I was like, I can't play this game anymore. So which is a shame, because if I had better internet, I feel like I could have improved from then. Probably would have been a lot better, but you know, that happens.
There was an intermediate or two around this time last year, because this was around the time, like this time last year is when I first learned RRC was a thing, and it was like already too late for me to enter, but like I was lurking it regardless, so there's people I knew playing in it. And I remember seeing intermediate happen every now and then, but there hasn't been an intermediate in a long while now.
I gotta say, I do miss, like, I want to shout out RRC just in general.
This is the best bracket, and overall, in my opinion.
Back when it was CK, there was one dude in there who, like, encouraged me to play the game, and honestly, I probably wouldn't even be here without him. This dude, his name was Mitch Strick. He was an old CK admin. I don't know what happened to him. I haven't talked to him forever. He played me in friendlies one day, and I was playing Zetterburn, and he liked my Zetterburn. It's like, I really like the way you play, you know, you have a lot of potential, you should keep playing. I'm like, oh yeah, no, you know, I'd love to. And he goes, check your Steam. So I checked my Steam, and he had bought me every single DLC character except for Rano and Claren. Because I had already had Rano and Claren.
That's it.
He bought me the rest of the DLC characters. And I'm like, dude, why'd you do this? He's like, no, you have potential. Which, I did not have potential as a player. He was wrong there. But, you know, TOing has been... TOing... Well, no, I lie. I'm pretty decent at the game. I'm just teasing.
You ruined the bit.
Yeah. But TOing, you know, if it weren't for like CK and by extension RC, I don't think I'd be as much of a bigger TO as I am, you know, now. Louisiana certainly might not have been revived, which is a bit of a stretch. But
that's true. I don't think it's a stretch at all. I was the only one that was like. for the longest time, I was the only one that was really active in Louisiana, still playing.
So yeah, so shout outs to RC. Thanks to Zumander for having me here, having me and Sean here, and you know what?
Thanks for being here.
Let's get into game 4. This is the game set, so I wanted to give that speech now in case this is the last game. All right. A bit of a scrap here. Again, liking just the measured aggression here from Eli. He's being aggressive, but it's not mindless. His options are at least somewhat calculated.
The thing he's doing he's doing a lot better than a lot, at least I see. He's really creative with his side B cancels. Like we saw him open with a side B into a reverse, or it was a bear or reverse knit. No, bear, yeah. Into a bear. It
reminds me to
give like just a top really player, interesting. You always see
to give a top player like comparison.
NGAC is typically my go-to comparison for Ollie players.
That is actually not my go-to comparison.
Yeah.
My go-to comparison isn't NGAC or Sego. It's this guy named Spoopy Williams, who former arguably top 10 back when the game first started. Was not top 50 season 1 because he didn't answer an email from Dan. True story.
That's canon. That's canon, dude.
But his Olympia, he's always very creative with his setups, like side B setups into up B. During his Nexus 1 run, it was just creativity. So whenever I see that creativity with the setups from an Olympia, I always just get giddy because I'm like, this dude has a lot of potential. The fact that he understands like the placement of moves so well this early into playing rivals. Understanding the placement of moves is arguably more important than like a lot of other things that new players would try to learn.
Yeah,
that's the big thing about platform fighters is the spacing is two-dimensional all of a sudden, right?
Yeah, I will say that
where you can place your attack is so much more varied, and there's so much more consequence to it.
Yeah, like the difference between a good clarinet and a bad clarinet is entirely spacing. And I feel like it's similar for Olympia with how much each move kind of carries. Like with the way each move carries, whiffing one could very well be a lot of % lost on your part. So you really have to make each hit count with Olympia, and Eli's doing a fantastic job with that. And it's a last stock situation for BagMan. He's really got to play his heart out here so he doesn't lose Novice from winners, and that was a daring down. That was a scary down air because BagMan has had some issues pairing those, attacking those spikes rather.
BagMan is not gonna die when they can tech.
Is down the barrel, not going to die from the up B, missing the crystal.
Oh no!
Do they have jump here? They do. Refresh resources. Okay, now they need to get those reverse
from BagMan. Not
okay.
Great reversal there, but.
They just need to play safe, rack up % with some fire, and then go for kill options.
That's not. We haven't seen BagMan do that a whole lot. He's always been very aggressive, so I'm a little worried that he'll make a faulty option, which he has been shown to make. He's been shown to make faulty approaches this set. Oh, that'd be a Mimic Tier, and that's the game.
They were playing very responsibly, but just their spacing got caught out just for one instant. Eli caught on, immediately signed that check.
This is a good ass tournament.
This is a great little tournament. Thanks, dude. Thanks for having us on. If we're free again at a certain point, hit us up. Hopefully you enjoyed our commentary. Hopefully you watching enjoyed our commentary as well. I know it got a little hectic at times and it got a little silly, but it's tired and
lost power, whole last storm.
And yeah, lost power. I think a massive shit halfway through, but I hope you guys enjoyed our commentary though, and I hope to see you guys again. And I hope to see Eli, winner of Novice. I hope to see him really make some deep runs there because I just loved watching him. Like this is probably the most fun I've ever had watching a Novice bracket, and I've watched a lot of Novice brackets.
Yeah. I guess the last couple things that I want to say is if you live in any of the southern area of Louisiana, make sure, or not Louisiana, but of the U.S., hit up Swing for Southern Series stuff.
Yeah.
And if you live in like Texas, Arkansas, Mississippi, or Alabama, or Florida, or Georgia, Tennessee, and want to
shilling your local scene, how dare you?
Yeah. Well,